Hi all, how are you doing? Here we go. Another day, another pattern. Oops, I'm a little zoomed in. We're going to go down to Pattern Focus to find today's pattern. It's going to be this one, Pico by Stove Corn. I think, did I see, it looked like somebody else had done a video. Yes, somebody else has done, Mimi has done a video already on how to do this tangle. So go ahead and watch that too. Looks like a super simple tangle. So I may choose to do one of the strings maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's called Pico. Look how simple this is. I mean, it has 2 steps. People, it has 2 steps. Step 1 appears that we're going to draw vertical-ish lines that have some wave and wiggle to them. But you'll notice that the wave and wiggle isn't the same on every single line. So you just have a wiggle and a woggle coming down. And then step 2 is to draw a straight line going across at various different angles. This one, see how this one kind of comes up and down and up, but then this one is also sort of zigzaggy but going different, complete different angles than this. So it's not like a complete mirror image or even backwards, or so you just go down, up, and this one, see, this one went up, down, up, this one went down, up, down, this one goes down, up, up again. Okay, so they all go different angles, and that's it. And then you can shade it and it looks like that. But then Ina has in her samples all sorts of things. Look at what she's done here. She's filled it with another pattern. She's colored it with colored pencils. Look at how awesome that is. That is just stunning. I don't know what I want to do. I don't think I'm going to color just because I'm just, but look at it, and she's done it here with different, she's filled in the spaces. I'm wondering if I want to just do maybe spring number 2, but with bigger spaces, not as many petals, and then do this pattern in those spaces. So that's where my head is kind of thinking that that's what I want to do. I'm going to turn on the light. Close your eyes, everyone. Here it comes. You know what? This particular color of paper has not been as bad as some of the lighter ones, so that's good for me to know that maybe the next batch of paper I go by will have to have the darker, brighter colors instead of the pastels. Okay, so I'm going to draw myself a border. I'm going to need it in pen anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw it in pen. I wasn't going to, but you know what? Let's just draw this puppy in pen. Okay. And now, this one I'm going to draw in pencil. And I'm going to be inspired by spring number 2, but I'm not going to draw it exactly because I want bigger spaces. So I'm going to do this. And maybe I will do this. And then I'll have one big petal here. And maybe a petal here. And a petal here. There. I've done 3 like that. That's my inspiration. And I do think I'm going to actually color in this here dark. Put a little bit of a sparkle in it. Like that. And I think I'm going to fill in this space here. I normally wouldn't do this way, but I don't know. I'm just feeling like this is the way I'm meant to draw this pattern. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually feeling like I need to draw this whole thing in pen. And that's another thing I don't normally do, is draw the string in pen. Sometimes that's what you're feeling. So that's what I'm feeling with this one. Like that. Okay, so now I'm going to get my smaller pen and I'm going to draw this pattern. Like that. And I'm going to straight. Kind of like that. Random. That's it. That's the whole pattern. I'm just gonna maybe leave that one like that and then do another one. Maybe I'll do another one going the other way. That. Let's do that on this one. Okay, and then this one's going to go this way. And this one's going to go this way. so. And then this one is going to have curves like that. Try something like that. Looks like some sort of stained glass feather thing. I'm going to actually shade this one. Not exactly sure if there's a rhyme or reason to this shading process. It's just kind of going wherever feels right to me. Not 100% sure what I'm doing here. Kind of random. Okay, that's a bit stark. I'm going to use this and smear it out a little bit. I don't usually do that with the white, but it's a bit stark. That's better. I'm wondering if I should do another color of, instead of white, something else. Okay, I'm gonna do these three that I went in the vertical together so they match. Just a little bit. Pencil. I'm gonna try with a different color. I was gonna like fill in pattern like Ina did in her sample, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to just try something like that, and then I'm going to get out, where's my colored pencils? This one's got colored pencils. I want to see, let's see what yellow does. Well, yellow's interesting. Okay, let's smudge the yellow around a little. That's a little dirty. I'm going to clean off the end of my blending stump. See how this one's got color on it from previous... Gosh, you can't... Focus! Got a color on it from a previous thing. Just using an emery board to just kind of get the color off the end of there. And then I won't end up spreading red on the yellow where I don't want. And I'm not trying to blend it really good. If I really wanted a lot of blending, I could either use my blending pencil or odorless mineral spirits or the Vaseline, which is petroleum jelly. Any of those things will work to spread around the color, but I just wanted a little. Now I need to think about what I want to do in these two. Give me just a second here to think. I turn my tile so that I'm shading similarly, making choices based on this line, the wavy line. So in order to do that, I turn my tile. My big old blending stump. You guys notice that I've been using the big one to just kind of make some big swashes of graphite. If I use the smaller one, I get a more controlled, smaller blend. But I want a big, swooshy kind of a blend in these spaces. And then I think I'm just going to open up my pencils and see what color sort of leaps out and says this is where it needs to live. I think it needs to be a lighter color. It's going to be this kind of chartreusey green. What's it called? Huh, chartreuse. Huh, good guess. gonna smudge that around just a little. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, so what was this called? It was called, I don't remember. I'm good at not remembering. Pico. And then it's on spring number 2. Spring number 2. There we go. I think that's a lot of fun. And that was super easy. Super easy. That 2 steps. You guys can do this. Look how pretty that is. I love it. Okay. So you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know how much more drawing I'm going to do today, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I got some travel stuff to deal with. So they've changed our flight again. Anyway, I better go call the airlines. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.